Hello, my fellow model horse fans. So today I kind of wanted to talk about something kind of fun and also show you a few COLLECTA models that I have got. So, recently I have found that I am obsessed with COLLECTA because they are cheap and I can buy them all. I can buy like 20 for 150 bucks. So I do have like a big haul coming soon. You guys will see that. But today I wanted to just show you the ones that I just got. My parents were in town this weekend, so they tend to kind of spoil me whenever they see me, so we got a couple there from them. And I have a big haul. And I also wanted to talk about the store specials that were released. Now, one of them wasn't officially released. It was it's a picture of the horse. It's on a flyer, and it is a store special, and it is on the Dundee mold, and it's a chestnut, and his name is Hal. I think Breyer hasn't officially released this one yet. I believe they're going to have 3 store specials this year. Because I got a little confused at first because Hal was kind of leaked, and then they released Rico, who is a flea bitten gray on the silver mold, who I love. He is, if you've ever been to BreyerFest, you've probably seen the show, and I forget her name, but she has like 16 Arabians and Andalusians and stuff, and she kind of like guides them without halters or anything, and it's a really beautiful, majestic show. And so Rico is one of her horses. He's one of the lead Andalusians, I believe. So once Rico came out, I got a little confused, and I was worried that maybe Hal was just like a prototype or like a promo horse or something, and they switched something around. But then I realized that they have done 3 store specials in the past, and that's probably what they're going to be doing this year, because they had Zipped Black Magic, I think is his name, and then Rico, and then Hal was leaked. And so let me tell you my opinions on these 2 horses. Now, Hal, insert picture here, I love this horse, and so I didn't really love Dundee that much. The color just wasn't really for me, but like a chestnut on this mold, it is absolutely beautiful. Like, it looks so rich and so good on the mold. It's just, I need it, and I will be getting it. I do have someone doing pickups for me. I hadn't selected which horses that I wanted yet, so I pay for like a package that includes Oliver and 2 special runs, and I can add them on if I wanted more. Like, I could just add on 125 bucks per special run. So far there's only 2 that I want, so I don't know if I'll be adding yet. There's still that mysterious Bay Bristol, so I'm sure they're going to release some other amazing models, and I will add some on, but we're going to find out. I usually go crazy around BreyerFest time. So yeah, so Hal is definitely one of the ones that I want. And then Rico, I conga the silver mold. I don't know if you guys knew that, so I love that mold. And he is a little bit plain, but I like him, and I'm gonna have to get him. So I have 2 right there, meaning that if they release any more that I'm absolutely in love with, I'm obviously gonna have to have them. Rico, here's a picture of him. Some people love him, some people think that he's boring, but Breyer seems to have this trend where they like to do like a boring white or gray horse as a store special. Like, every year there's been one. They had like Diablo on the Destato mold, like the last year that I went to BreyerFest, which was 2016. We're gonna try and shoot for 2020, maybe, we'll see. I don't know, I was thinking about 2019, but since I haven't really loved the theme and I haven't loved a lot of the models, I kind of decided that maybe I would skip this year and try again next year, because I also want to get a room in the Clarion so I can sell, because I have my Breyer store, which, if you guys didn't know, I do have a Breyer horse store, and we are hosting a photo show right now. Everybody who enters the photo show gets a ribbon mailed to them, even if it's just a participation ribbon, and our grand champions our division champions get a trophy. I do have them over there. I've already ordered everything. This is not my first photo show that I've done with my business. So if you're interested in that, the fee is only $15. There's a link down in my bio that will lead you to the blog page of my website, where there are instructions on how you enter the photo show. You just have to email all your stuff to our account email, and then we judge based on that. Now, that photo show ends on April 13th or 14th, I don't remember, so if you want to do that, go do that now. I also have several model horses that I list on that website frequently whenever I get inventory and they go on there. And so if you are interested in that, I would strongly recommend that you go ahead and get on there and join that photo show before the closing date, which is I believe it was April 14th, but I could be wrong. I can't remember if it was like the 13th or the 14th. It does say on there. So yes, I just wanted to go ahead and do a quick plug for that just because the photo shows are so fun. I have so much fun doing them. Me and a couple other people judge them as well. The only reason the fee is $15 is because everybody gets something. Everyone will get something mailed to them, no matter what. So yeah, that was just a quick little brief overview of my store and also my thoughts on those two models that I absolutely need. Now I want to show you my Collecta. Now if you don't know or if you're new to the model horse world, Collecta used to be their own thing, and then Breyer bought them out. And they now have created a line of models, and actually I love the Breyer ones more than when Collecta owned Collecta because they've gone above and beyond in terms of making like realistic plastic horses. So these are like Schleck, but I think that they have more muscling and are much more realistic. And that's why I kind of fell in love with them. Now this is the Sabino, he's like a gray-black Sabino black Shire stallion, and I absolutely adore him. He's literally so cute. Breyer did an excellent job on all their revamp of Collecta. And then I have some Tennessee walking horses. Now, for those of you who don't know, I grew up with Tennessee walkers. I had a quarter horse and I also had a thoroughbred quarter horse cross growing up, but my grandfather was obsessed with Tennessee walker horses, and before he passed away he gave me his Tennessee walker. So I just love her to death. She's a great horse. She's been around since 2005. So this is a Pinto Tennessee walker, and yes, the only problem with Collecta is a lot of times people just kind of shove them in a box on the store shelf. So there are a few flaws on this gal. I couldn't find her on Breyer's website, so I kind of snatched her up. But if I find another one, I will probably be customizing her since she is in such a rough shape. But it is what it is. We couldn't change it from being that way. And then we have a Palomino Tennessee walker. He's pretty awesome. He's absolutely gorgeous. They honestly look like the Tennessee walkers with like kind of the square looking butts and like the big heads. I just adore that. And then we have our Lusitano stallion, who is this beautiful buckskin rearing majestic thing with some crazy lip action. Would you look at that? So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys some of the Collecta that I have already obtained. Like I said, I have a big haul coming pretty soon here, so that'll be kind of a fun video. Do you guys like Collecta, or are you just strictly into like the traditional scale models? Because some people are picky about it, and I just like them because they're so cheap and they're pretty small. So I think it would be easy for me to kind of obtain all of them. I really just think that Breyer does a really good job with them, and I think they're higher quality than Schleck. In terms of like they have more muscle lines and look more realistic. I don't know. I like Schleck too. I just don't collect them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video and for continuing to support me and watch my videos. I will see you all in whatever my next video may be. I don't know where this one's going to fit in on the schedule. We'll just have to find out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.